What's happening, everybody? It's your man David down at Crosstown Dodge in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstores, this 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit in brilliant black crystal pearl, powered by the 3-liter EcoDiesel engine under the hood. And what a beautiful, luxurious SUV this is. Come to the front here. You'll have your projector style LED headlamps lighting up the road in front of you. You have LED running lights and LED turn signals. You have that unique 7-slot grille in the middle. It is chrome. Absolutely beautiful. 2 fog lamps on your front bumper. And there's dots on your front bumper. And those are ParkSense front parking sensors. Come to the side here. The Grand Cherokee Summit is running on 20-inch Goodyear Forterra mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. You'll surely have lots of traction. You have 4-wheel disc brakes all around, blacked out rims. Very nice. Both driver and passenger side door mirrors have built-in LED turn signal lights, and they are breakaway. And you have heated mirrors as well, so you heat those up, defrost them, and see what's beside you. You also have blind spot radar on both sides of this vehicle, and you'll see these triangles in the mirrors. So if there's someone in your blind spot, that light will come on. Nice badging. I love the chrome trim. You have roof racks on the top of the Grand Cherokee, so you can haul things on top of it if you want. You have the proximity key fob. All you gotta do is put your hand around a door handle. It'll sense the fob is near, and those will unlock the doors for you. You can always press that black button to lock up the Grand Cherokee when you're done with it. Here is the door panel. Storage down below with a cup holder. Leather padding for your arm. You have your power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows are automatic. You have power folding in mirrors. Press this button here and the mirrors fold in for you. Press it again. They fold back out. Handy to have if you're trying to park in a tight parking spot. You have driver's seat presets. You can have up to 2 presets, and by the push of a button, the seat will adjust to your settings. You have the Harman Kardon premium audio sound system in this Grand Cherokee, giving you exceptional sound quality. Unique colors throughout with like gold trim. I just think it looks stunning. Move inside here. You have your leather wrapped steering wheel with unique materials on top, which is very nice to touch. This is a tilt steering wheel. It's electronic, so you can move it forward, backwards, up, or down. Directional air vent right here for you, which you can close and open. You have your automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it with your fog light button there. Your dimmer switch. You can pop open your fuel cap cover with that button right there. Driver's seat is fully power with lumbar support. You have leather seats throughout. Summit imprinted on the front seats. Very good looking. Adjustable headrests on the front seats, and you have adjustable seatbelt height. So depending on how big or tall of a person you are, you can adjust those so you're most comfortable. Nice leather padding here in the middle for your arm to rest on, with nice stitching too. And you have the Panoramic Sunroof, which is nice to have in the summertime. Lets in lots of fresh air if it's open, and always lots of sunlight if you have it open like this. Let's go take a look in the backseat area. This door opens up nice and wide, so anybody who wants to get in back here can easily get in. Storage down below. Leather padding for your arm, power window switch. Beautiful styling. You got 2 speakers on the doors. Lots of footroom back here. Tons of headroom. There's reading lamps to the sides up top, so your passengers can turn those on if they want to read a book while on the go. Fold down armrest here in the middle with 2 big cup holders there. And look at this touch. I just love it. Down here in the middle, there's 2 directional air vents, and you can adjust where you want the air to go. 2 USB ports, heated seats in the back, and there's a 115 volt AC power outlet. Park on the back of the driver's seat. There's hooks here so you can hang up bags. Nice carpet mats throughout. It is a 60/40 rear split setup. If I pull the handle here, it folds right down like so. There's hooks on the backs of the seats, so if you wanted to hook up a child seat, you can do that very easily. And when all the seats are folded down, it gives you a lot more space to haul bigger things inside this Jeep. Push it back up, just like that. Come to the back here, you have your rear window wiper, dual exhaust tips out the back. Those dots, I think you can see them on the back bumper, are your Rear ParkSense Parking Sensors. Nice Summit badge right there, letting everybody know what you're driving. You do have the power lift gate. Put your hand under here, press a button, and it'll open up right before your eyes. Wow, look at that. Sweet. You have a matte carpet here. Wow, it looks great. Subwoofer connected to the Harman Kardon sound system. 12-volt DC power outlet. Hooks on both sides so you can hang up bags. A little spot for some things right there. You have a cover which you can pull over your things back here, and everything will be out of sight and covered. So feel free to use that whenever you want. Underneath here, if you didn't want the mat here, you can easily slide luggage and everything back here thanks to these things. And underneath here, you have your spare tire with your jack and some more storage spaces. There's also a flashlight light here, which you can use at nighttime to see what you're doing. Press this button right here. Give it a second or two, and the power lift gate will come right back down. Alright, I'll show you the other side of the back seat here. Storage down below, or a cup holder, another padding for your arm, power window switch, great style, 2 speakers on the door. Passenger seat also has a pocket with hooks there. This side also comes down for you. Just pull the handle here, and it comes right down. You have the hook on the back of the seat, of course. This also comes out if you don't want it there for any reason. Push this back up. It locks back into place. You can put the headrest back up. Front passenger side door here. You can unlock all the doors by putting your hand around the passenger door handle too, as long as you have your key fob, and you press that black button to lock up the Grand Cherokee when you're done with it. Power locks, power window switch, another padding for your arm, storage down below with the cup holder, another logo for the Harman Kardon sound system right there. Very nice. And I didn't mention this about the driver's side door, but both driver and passenger doors up front have 3 speakers on it. So you have one there, one here, and one there. Directional air vent here, which you can close and open. Lower glove box here, lots of space for many different things and any convenience light. And you can lock the lower glove box if you have important documents you want to keep in there. Passenger seat is fully powered with lumbar support as well. The seats have airbags built into them. You have side curtain mounted airbags, driver and passenger side airbags, and so much more safety built into this Grand Cherokee. I just can't get over how beautiful and easy on the eyes this Grand Cherokee is. It's amazing. Let's hop inside and take a closer look right now. Alright, now I'm sitting inside the 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, and here is your proximity key fob. You have an unlock button, lock button, remote start, a panic button, and you can remotely open up your power lift gate right there, and it says Jeep on the back. You can keep this in your pocket, or you can put this in a cup holder. You choose. All you gotta do is put your foot on the brake, go up here, and press the push button start button. And that starts up the Summit. Look at the gauges. And this Jeep does have a very unique sound to it, thanks to the diesel engine. You have your tachometer, your fuel gauge, and your temperature gauge there. Very nice. Large LCD screen in the middle. And this Jeep only has 57,077 kilometers on it. Not too bad. So come down to Crosstown Dodge today and take this thing for a test drive. And using buttons on the left side of the steering wheel, we can go through the information center. So here you have your trip computers. You have a trip A calculator and a trip B calculator. Both of them tell you how far you've driven, your average fuel economy, and the time you've been driving for. Hold the OK button, just like that, and you can reset those. Audio center lets you know what's playing on your media when it's on. Message center in case your Jeep wants to tell you something. Screen style here, so you can customize the screen, make it more of your own. There is an outside thermometer in the top left corner, compass in the top right corner, some blank spaces. Go in the settings and customize the screen, have it say what you want to say. digital speedometer, you can change the miles per hour if you're going to the States. And you have two styles. You have the classic style or digital. Very cool. There you go, you can change it right there. Vehicle info tells you your oil temperature, oil life, battery voltage, diesel exhaust fluid, tire pressures, transmission temperature, and back to your oil temperature. You have your select terrain area right here, adaptive cruise control area / driver assist area. You have your fuel economy, lets you know your fuel range on your take of fuel, your current liters per 100 kilometers and your average liters per 100 kilometers. Hold the OK button and you can reset that whenever you want. And back to your trip computers, and if you open any door on this Jeep, it will let you know which door is open on the vehicle. And if I put the Grand Cherokee into reverse using the automatic transmission right here, a backup camera appears on your touchscreen Uconnect system, giving you a great view of what's behind you. And if I turn the wheels, it'll guide you to where you're going to go. And if you get close to an object, front or behind you, thanks to the ParkSense Parking Sensors, it'll let you know how close you're getting to an object. And the closer you get to an object, you'll hear audible beeps, but it's very handy to have. It lets you know right on the screen there too. You have a sport mode too, so that's regular drive mode, but if we push it down once more like this, it puts it into sport mode. Very cool. Put that back in park like this. You have two big cup holders here. You have your select terrain system right here, 4-wheel drive low, hill descent assist, Quadra-Lift Air Suspensions there for you. Right here. There's another storage area, and there's a USB port, an auxiliary port, and an SD card port in there. And there's also a 12-volt DC power outlet in there for you. Nice materials. You can turn off the ParkSense parking sensors just by pressing the button there. I'll let you know if you turned it off. You can easily turn it back on again like this. You have forward collision warning. You turn it off like this. Push it again, it comes back on. Eco mode, traction control, dual climate control with the auto feature, which allows the Grand Cherokee to adjust your climate control for you. Use this knob here to adjust your fan speed, driver's temperature, passenger temperature, front defrost, rear window defroster, air conditioning, recirculate button, tuning knob, browse button, volume knob, mute button for your audio. You can turn off the screen here if you don't want to look at it. Touch it with your finger, it comes back on. You have your hazards, back button to help you guide through your system, directional air vents in the middle here, which you can close and open. Close and open. You have an auto dimming rear view mirror, fold down sun visor here with a convenience mirror with convenience lights. You can look at yourself whenever you want, and it is breakaway. There are handles throughout, so you have handles up front and in the back seat. You see the one on the passenger side there too. Passenger sun visor also comes down and has a convenience mirror with convenience lights, and it is breakaway. Push button reading lamps right here with push button spotlight lamps right there. Sunglasses holder, programmable garage door opener, button for your power lift gate. You can open up your sunroof just by pressing this button once, and it goes right back right before your eyes. Wow, love it. Press it again, it'll go right back. I'll never get tired of watching that, that's for sure. Open this up here. You have a CD player in here, a little storage spot. There's a 12-volt DC power outlet right there. You have a cord running along here, no problem. Run along the side here, so when you close the lid, it doesn't crush your cords. You have your cruise control on the right here. Here is your adaptive cruise control buttons. Nice big Jeep badge here in the middle with, of course, your horn. It's a very loud horn. Bluetooth buttons here. You can answer and hang up on calls. And you have voice recognition. Cancel. Using voice recognition, you can tune into a specific radio station with just your voice, and behind the steering wheel, you'll have steering wheel mounted audio controls that allows you to adjust your volume, go through your presets, and so much more. You have paddle shifters on the back too, and here's your touchscreen Uconnect system. You can direct tune into a specific radio station that you want to listen to. You can adjust your audio, balance, fade, equalizer, speed adjusted volume, and more. It's all there for you. Hold this with your finger. You can set a preset. You have access to a mini map, connect to your GPS navigation right there. The info bar tells you what temperatures are set at for both dual climate control, tells you the time, outside temperature, and you have a compass there too. Tells you a song and the artist that's playing in the middle of the screen, and you have Sirius satellite radio too. Media button here, so if you have something plugged into the USB port, the auxiliary port, a CD in the CD player, or a Bluetooth device connected or something in the SD card port, go here and you can listen to all your favorite tunes. You have access to a mini map as well. Touchscreen controls for your driver and passenger heated and ventilated seats, your heated steering wheel, you have your mirror dimmer there, and settings. Touchscreen controls for your dual climate control. You can adjust where you want the air to go. You can adjust your fan speed. You can unsync and sync the temperatures. Set the temperature right on the screen here. Turn on your air conditioning and all that fun stuff. And also access your heated ventilated seats right there. GPS navigation area, view the map. Gives you a great view of where you are. You can zoom in and you can zoom out on the map. You have a menu here. Go where to, put in an address. I'll show you how to get to where you want to go. Search out points of interest and so much more. Bluetooth area here. Well, I like to pair a phone, that's key. I'll let you pair a phone. Make hands-free calls, access your phone book, view recent calls, dial. Bluetooth hands-free calling is the way to go, and you can pair it more than one device as well. Settings for your touchscreen Uconnect system here and your Grand Cherokee. You can set it to the way that you want it to be, all right here. There is so much you can do with this thing. Turn up the volume. Wow. Beautiful. Harman Kardon sound system. Nice. Lots of visibility out the front window, and you may even like this nice stitching on the dashboard. It looks very nice. Be sure to come check out this Grand Cherokee very soon. Come down to Crosstown Dodge today and take this 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit powered by the 3-liter EcoDiesel engine under the hood for a test drive. It's in brilliant black crystal pearl and is a luxurious SUV for anybody. I'm your man David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.